The desert is a graveyard. Not the kind with neat rows of headstones and fresh flowers, but an endless, hollow wasteland where things disappear and are now never found again. That thought lingers in my mind as I stand next to my rental car. Its hood is open like the chest of something long dead. It had sputtered and died without warning just after sunset, stranding me on a deserted stretch of the Arizona highway. No towns, no lights, no signs of life, just sand, rock formations, and an ocean of darkness creeping in from the edges of the world. I check my phone. No signal. A gust of wind rushes through the desert, carrying a scent of something metallic, like rusted iron. I frown and glance around, but there's nothing except the distant silhouettes of jagged rocks. Then, in the distance, headlights appear. Relief washes over me as a truck approaches, its engine growling low against the silence. I step into the road waving my arms. The truck then slows. It's an old Chevy, covered in layers of dust, and it groans as it rolls to a stop beside me. The doors open. 3 men step out. They are Native American, their faces lined with age and something else, something unreadable. The oldest, maybe in his 50s, his long grayed hair tied back behind his head. The younger 2 stand right behind him, one tall and lean, the other broader, his expression unsettlingly tense. The older man nods at me.
"You got car trouble?"
"Yeah," I say. "It just died on me, but there's no signal out here." The old man glances at the darkening sky.
"Bad place to be stranded."
A chill crawls up my spine. The tall man gestures towards the truck. "Come with us. We'll get you somewhere safe." I hesitate. There's something very strange about them, but by the way they move, it's too careful and too deliberate. But the alternative is worse. I nod. "Thanks." The truck smells of sweat, dust, and something else. Something also very metallic, like dried blood. I sit between 2 younger men in the cab. The old man drives, his hands steady on the wheel. Outside, the desert stretches endlessly, swallowed by the night. Then, without warning, the pavement ends. The truck jolts onto a dirt road, and my stomach knots. "Where are we going?" The old man doesn't answer. The road winds between towering rock formations, their shadows stretching unnaturally long. The air is thick, pressing against my skin like something is alive. The tall man finally speaks to me. "Not far now." I swallow hard. "Not far to what?" The truck crests at a small hill, and in the distance a fire blazes against the dark. Silhouettes move around it, and their bodies flickering in the flames. A gathering. The truck slows. I feel the broad man's gaze on me, and he exhales slowly, almost like he is disappointed in me. "It's time." The doors open. Hands grab me. I hit the ground hard. The fire crackles, casting jagged shadows across the sand. The people surrounding it are silent and watching me. Their faces are streaked with red and black paint, and their eyes gleaming in the firelight. Animal hides drape their shoulders, bones woven into their hair. The drumming begins, slow, deep. The older man kneels beside me. "It has been too long since the land was fed." I thrash, but both hands hold me down. Panic seizes my chest. "Fed? What the hell does that mean?" A woman steps forward, carrying a bowl. The scent hits me first, thick and coppery, just like blood. She dips her fingers in and smears the liquid across my forehead. I recoil. Stop! What the hell is this? The old man exhales through his nose.
The desert is hungry.
The drumming goes slower. A knife gleams in the firelight. Terror claws up my throat. Please! You don't have to do this! The tall man kneels beside me, his face eerily calm.
It's not personal.
The knife presses against my skin. The old man hesitates. His eyes narrow. The drumming falters and the fire crackles, spitting embers into the light. The woman with the bowl leans into me, sniffing the air near my face. Her expression shifts to something unreadable. The broad man's grip on my shoulders loosens. The old man tilts his head.
You don't smell right.
The woman touches my arm. Her fingers jerk back like she is being burned by my skin. The whispers ripple through the circle, and the tall man steps closer. His voice is softer now. It's you. My breath catches. What the hell is going on? The old man kneels beside me, his expression shifting from wariness to something darker.
We thought you were the sacrifice,
he murmurs at me.
But you are something else.
The fire flares, twisting unnaturally high. The ground beneath me trembles. A deep guttural sound rises from below. Something is waking up. And then I feel it. Something inside me shifts, but it isn't an awakening. It's realization. I don't belong here. I was never meant to. But now, it's too late. The broad man's grip tightens again, this time stronger. My arms are pulled back hard, and the old man's voice is low. You will not become. You will be given. Panic surges through me. I scream, and the knife is plunged into my chest. Agony explodes through me. My scream is drowned by the roar of the fire. My blood spills onto the sand, seeping into the earth, and the pain is overwhelming. But worse is the feeling that something beneath the surface is drinking it in. The ground shifts. A shape vast and ancient thing stirs right beneath me. The land is swallowing me, and it's pulling me under. The fire blazes impossibly high. The drumming, it reaches a deafening crescendo, and as the last of my breath leaves me, I see it. A mouth, endless and starving. The land, it's alive, and I was always meant to be fed to it. Darkness crashes over me. I am gone. The desert is a graveyard, and now I am buried in it.